Lady and gentlemen, welcome to Master Distiller. We're going to test your skills, and at the end of this journey, one of you all will be named the next Master Distiller. That comes with a lot of bragging rights, but the biggest thing is you'll get a limited run of your signature liquor at Sugarlands Distilling Company.
Backwood distillers live on the edge. We have to balance the cost of raw goods to show a profit to make a living.
So if you can source ingredients on the cheap and successfully turn a run out of it, you've literally turned straw into gold. So this competition, you have $30 to source your ingredients for your signature recipe. We expect you to make us 2 gallons of shine and present us with a full quart.
It's time to tap into that old-fashioned Appalachian know-how. Tickle, tell us all about it.
We all know about supply chain issues these days, and Americans are seeing the cost of everything go up, from milk to propane. Turning a profit is hard when the cost of raw materials is so high, but that's something we've always excelled at in the backwoods. Corn was plentiful for our ancestors, but very difficult to bring to city markets in bulk. You know, before paved roads and all. Turning cheap corn into expensive smooth liquor solved that problem, and the profits built entire communities. From turned fruit to foraged berries, the cheaper the ingredients in their mash bill, the better. Now, the more skill they put in their run, the more they could charge for their alcohol, and the bigger their profit was. Tastes expensive.
Guys, you're going to have 1 hour to build your mash, but you ain't going to do it here. We're headed out and do it in the backwoods. Follow me and Mark.
Come on, guys.
We'll be back, Timmy.
All right, I'll be here waiting on you.
All right, guys, if you can make a successful run of good liquor with $30, at the end of the day, profit margin is higher. But most of that money will go into making your 30 gallons of mash for both your runs.
You got 1 hour. Your 1 hour starts now.
Ooh.
Look at here.
Bucket.
She figures things out in a hurry.
Problem solving, that's what we do.
My name is Faye Johnson. I am 30 years old, and I live in Pittstown, New Jersey. I'm a distiller. I work at Belmar Distillery. I've been in the food and beverage industry for 15 years, and I've been professionally distilling since 2016. I have a bachelor's in food science, and during my undergrad, I really fell in love with fermentation and food microbiology, which got me into both brewing and distilling. My background specialty is vapor basket gin and smoked American single malt whiskeys. Not only do I make the products, but I also help run our bar and cocktail program as well. We're gonna do gin for this one. At the distillery, we make all of the bar ingredients ourselves, whether it's juicing the fresh citrus or working with fresh fruits to create a variety of syrups. My experience is I'm not working with traditional ingredients, so something's always gonna be a little bit different. And you don't want any grit in your cocktail. So this is just like a riff on a traditional sour. My cocktail. Making something that tastes good, that in and of itself is just super rewarding for me. Working with 100% barley mashes is kind of my thing, but the budget didn't allow me to only work with barley. So I really had to think about how much barley I could get away with, purely just based on the budget.
I'm assuming that you're not used to working on such a shoestring budget.
Yes. Based on this budget, I had to find how much 2-row malted barley I could use. So I'll be doing 2-row barley and white sugar. I've never worked with white sugar before, but I was able to get under budget.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome. You're right here in the heart of moonshine country in East Tennessee, a place that's near and dear to mine and Mark Wayne Ramsey's heart.
This is hallowed ground where our ancestors, moonshine forefathers, did it decades ago.
You're going to have 4 hours to run your mash. Make us some of the finest liquor you've ever made at $30. Your time starts now. Good luck.
Devon, how do you think your mash did?
I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think it's going to turn out pretty good.
What about you?
Mine don't taste sweet anymore, so I think it's good to go. How do you think yours did?
I've never worked with just white sugar before in a mash. I wanted to work with malted barley in my mash, and in order to make that work, I kind of had to use white sugar to meet the budget constraints.
He's putting a whole lot of 5-gallon buckets in there.
I got my numbers confused, so when I heard 20 gallons, I was like, oh, that's how much I need to put in. And as I'm straining my mash, I started hearing whispers that I might have overcharged my still. Y'all are making me nervous.
You put 40 gallons in a 20-gallon pot. That's pretty good.
As long as it doesn't puke, I'll be fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 hours left.
All right.
There you go. It's lit. What's the picture of the cat?
So that's a picture of Pizza Cat, who is my distillery cat in Nashville, and I had the honor of being her retirement home.
Oh, well, bully.
Being able to have a picture of Pizza here with me definitely helped to take away some of the nerves. Are you done, Nick?
Yeah, I'm shutting it down.
Definitely got alcohol in there.
It's high proof. It's about 115 now.
Feel good about it, Nick?
Feel good. It's as good as it's gonna get.
Sounds good.
All right, I believe I'm done. This seems about right. I was the last one to get my water heated in the mash. I'm now the last one to blend my jar, so I need to be quiet and focus on my work.
I don't think I've ever seen any blending this precise. I mean, she's pulling it up to the CC.
One of my jars has a higher proof. The other has more malt character. So if I use those together, I can get the flavor profile that I want.
Oh, you're going to put pizza on your jar. Well, I'll tell you what. Won't you three follow us three out?
Welcome back. Just bring them on up. 3 fine-looking jars of liquor.
At this point, no one is going home. This is only to put you in order to go to the still house.
Y'all sit back and relax. We're gonna go taste, deliberate, and we'll be back.
Who we got here?
We got Miss Faye.
Man, that's another clear jar. We ain't dealing with no rookies here, are we?
A little bit higher proof.
Yeah, I'm saying she's 100, 105. It's a good drinking proof.
All things considered, I did pretty well. I mean, definitely out of my comfort zone.
This is sugar and a little bit of barley. No corn, no rye.
That's a good nose.
It's got a really clean taste.
You can tell on the tongue it's a little higher proof.
Yeah.
You get that off the bat.
Really, really balanced out well with that barley. I mean, it's just a mild, earthy, slightly nutty taste.
No, you're gonna get that different taste because it's not corn.
It plays out well all the way to the end. Guys, you burned half your time, 30 minutes left.
Now what's going in over here?
Garlic?
Hell no, surely it ain't.
I'm just adding the peanut butter and honey. My name's Nick Kalo. I'm 31 years old, and I'm from Denver, North Carolina. It's been about 4 or 5 years that I've been making moonshine. My grandfather settled in West Virginia as a coal miner, and the coal mines would give them tokens, but it could only be used at their general store. So they would use what tokens they got from the coal mines to buy their ingredients to make moonshine, where they made their real money. I think this is a good challenge for me as a moonshiner because I'm currently renovating a house. I got a 3-month-old, so I'm living on a budget already. I'm gonna make a corn-based whiskey with peanut butter and honey. I grow my own corn, and I have honeybees on my property as well.
Oh, so it's your own honey you got from home?
Oh, yeah. $30 doesn't get you much. I'm trying to stick to whatever I can grow or whatever I can harvest. So I pretty much put that $30 into the powdered peanut butter.
How much money did you have to waste on a jar of powdered peanut butter?
I was able to find 32 ounces for $10. So majority of my money's in the peanut butter.
Majority of money's in the peanut butter. Okay. I'm looking forward to trying it.
I will admit, I've never fermented in like a bucket before.
Oh, no?
No.
Guys, you got 10 minutes left to get this mash built.
Actually, are y'all busy?
I would
There
give
you go. That's how you do business.
Go team. Oh, wait, sorry. Thank you. I love the smell of barley so much.
All right, guys, looks like everybody's pretty well motionless. If y'all want to chase on out, we'll come get you and let you check on it, pitch your yeast.
Awesome.
All right, y'all head out. Good luck. All right, guys, you're gonna have 1 hour to successfully build a still. Your time starts now. Good luck. Everybody's moving along like clockwork here.
How y'all doing?
Doing all right. How's yours coming?
I think I'm done. It looks like a still. Are you all done, Devon?
Yeah, I believe so. I kept it pretty simple, close to what I would do at home.
I think, Nick, that last piece he put on there, he needs to turn upside down.
Switch them. You need to switch
Flip it
them.
the other way.
Yeah.
I'm using a cap that I'm not familiar with, and some of the parts just don't match up. Guys, I think I'm running out of ideas.
Nick, maybe if you put your reducer back that you have,
Yeah.
put this right here.
For Devon to jump in and help me when he saw that I was struggling, man, it means a lot. You know, he walks the walk.
You want it sitting flush in there as you can get, Nick.
You're pushing a 4-inch cap into a 1/2-inch pipe.
He can't run it hard.
There you go.
All right.
Yay!
Well, everybody's got all their goodies together. The time's come to make us a little liquor.
For my final flavoring, I'm gonna do peanut butter and banana. I made a peanut butter simple syrup and I made a banana simple syrup at home. And I brought one banana with me. You know how to stay within that $30. My plan is to run the liquor over the banana, mix in the simple syrups, and hopefully put out something good.
Guys, you're halfway there. 15 minutes left.
Faye, how's it going over there?
I'm good, Nick. How are you?
It's going all right.
Are you filtering something?
Yeah, I put some honey roasted peanuts and bananas,
Nice.
and then just pouring over some of my tails over it to try to pull out more of the banana.
Okay,
So,
cool.
5 minutes, folks.
Feel the pressure of the clock. How you doing?
same. I am worried I'm not gonna have enough banana in the peanut butter banana drink just because the feedback I got last time is they got all peanut butter, no banana. There was an aha moment there, and I was like, this is what I got. You know, it's the best it's gonna get. Finally got, you know, just that right little bit of syrup in there, and I was like, any more than that, it's gonna get too sweet.
30 seconds, guys.
Time is flying by, but at this point we're counting seconds. I just need to get a garnish on it, get it out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds to spare.
We did it.
All right, guys. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Good luck to both of you.
We're gonna go get busy. Here we go, men. Bang for your buck. And I mean, they made every penny count.
Nick here put $20 in peanut butter.
Faye, when she was doing her final flavoring here, she'd made the extract out of leftover stuff she had.
Yeah,
at home.
scrap from the distillery she worked at. The affordability as far as production, I think we're neck and neck here. We're going to go with which one's got the better flavor and go from there.
All right, Big Nick. It looks like lemonade.
Looks exactly like lemonade. We're not gonna know anything about
Yeah,
proof out of these
that ain't
two.
gonna give us no indication of proof here.
How do you feel?
I'm hoping they don't think mine's too sweet. You know, I try to keep mine high proof, but I also wanted that flavor in there too, so I really don't know what they're gonna say.
I'm not getting a lot of anything. I'm getting alcohol on the nose.
I'm smelling
Yeah.
peanut butter.
You'll taste peanut butter.
There it is. I'm getting alcohol too.
Oh, yeah. Right them legs crawling down that jar. There's some
There's
alcohol in
plenty
it.
of alcohol in
He
it.
brought something to the table different.
I ain't getting a lot of banana. I'm getting a little bit, but
Just a hint. But I mean, it's a good liquor. You know, really, I mean, you have to think about it. How marketable is it?
I would buy it.
I tell you guys, peanut butter, anything, whiskey, it is one of the top sellers out there.
I like it.
All right, guys, this was a tough one. First and foremost, taste, flavor profile. Both y'all knocked that out of the park.
And both of you, good job on doing what you did with the minimum money.
Now, guys, I'm starting with the Pizza Kitty. You went from a really good jar to a really fantastic jar.
Thank you.
That was one of the most complex flavors I've seen. You were shooting toward a lemon fruity cello. You also made a really nice gin. That's kind of where we put the marketability factor coming in.
Faye, I can't get a reading on the alcohol, but I think there's plenty in there. Honestly, it's a very, very good drink. Pizza Cat, be proud.
Now, hunk of burning love over here. Peanut butter with just a hint on the banana. You were catering toward the king. I think you made him proud.
It's a real good moonshine peanut butter flavor. Not really the peanut butter flavored whiskey that I'm used to on the market. And it seems pretty easy to recreate because all your ingredients came off the shelf. Faye, yours would probably vary some since yours came from food waste. But overall, good job to both of you.
But we can only have one master distiller. And Nick, you're the next master distiller, my friend.
Congratulations. Oh my God, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Just to even have these guys taste my stuff is an honor, but for them to tell me I'm a master distiller, it's mind-blowing. It means, hopefully be able to build a legacy, for my daughter to carry on. Hunka burning love. Woo!
Welcome to Master Distiller. RTD, ready-to-drink cocktails. You're here to build us your signature RTD. What you got at stake is your bragging rights, of course. But beyond that, you'll win a limited run of your RTD in a major distillery. That's a pretty big deal.
The ready-to-drink cocktail market hit almost $1 billion. And as consumers are drinking this stuff, they're demanding more flavors and more quality cocktails in a can. This trend has a long history. Tickle, tell us all about it.
RTDs, or ready-to-drink cocktails. Well, they've been around since 1892, when a smart German immigrant named Andrew Hubling and his sons Gilbert and Louis started selling bottled-to-go cocktails in their fancy Connecticut hotel. By the time Prohibition came in 1919, bottled-to-go cocktails were being sold at liquor stores all over the country. But over time, ready-to-drink cocktails were overshadowed by cheaper malt liquor drinks and faded in popularity by the 1990s. But these days, we're seeing a real renaissance of RTDs. Global RTD cocktail market was estimated at 782 million and is expected to reach 853 million national.
All right, guys, your challenge is you're going to make us a run of high-proof liquor. Then you're going to pull some ingredients and flavor it. And after you've successfully done that, you're going to turn it into a winning cocktail and then can it. You're going to need a high-proof spirit you can blend with, but you gotta balance the proof with flavor so that your liquor punches through.
All right, guys, you got to build some mash before you can make liquor, and you can't make RTDs without liquor. So we're going to go make a little mash, but we ain't going to make it here. Let's head out to the woods. Welcome to the weeds.
Time to make your signature mash for your RTD cocktails. It don't matter what type of spirit you're making, this is where it begins.
You're going to have 1 hour to get your mash built, and in that barrel, your time starts now.
That's fine. My name's Kelly. I'm 28. I've been distilling for 4 years. 20-14. And I work as a lead distiller in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I bartended since I was 21, so I know what trends are, what drinks people are ordering more often, which I think helps you as a distiller. So my strength is in finding flavors that meld together well. I get a little honey on the nose. It's definitely woody, too.
Yeah.
I don't want to be braggy, but I think I have a great palate.
What are you working with over there, Kelly?
Red winter wheat, malted, and then malted barley. We get it from our farmer in New Jersey.
So it's all locally grown up there?
Yeah, we grow a lot of things in New Jersey besides just highways, but I don't really know that. My mash bill for my base spirit is 60 pounds of grain. It is a lot of grain, but I think I can get a nice clean flavor that's gonna turn into a gin for my RTD.
All right, guys, you're halfway there. Got 30 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are done. Step away from your barrels. All right, guys, let's head on out. All right, guys, you're going to have 4 hours to make your initial run of your mash to get your spirit ready for your RTDs. You got 4 hours. Get your mash in that pot and get that liquor cooked off. Your 4 hours starts now. Good luck, guys. Get with it.
Kelly, what are you straining?
Malted wheat and malted barley. I went with wheat because it's got a lot of sugar, and I went with malt because it's got great diastatic power. A nice clean flavor to serve as a base for the second distillation.
There appears to be a lot of grain in there.
My mash is a little thicker than I anticipated. It's a challenge to like go to smaller equipment. I'm used to a little bit more automation in my life.
That Faye is causing her a
Yeah, it's
lot
giving
of
her the blues.
issues.
Well, that'll take a long time.
It's the way that I've done it since I've been distilling. So I don't really know if there's something that I'm doing the wrong way. It was definitely a challenge to separate it, but I could smell the fermentation and I saw it bubbling a little bit, so I know I can get some good alcohol off of it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've burnt 2 hours, you got 2 left.
I believe we're all in a good spot.
I don't know how to read the bead yet, but I know that this is how real moonshiners do it. So you count?
Yeah, and the smaller those bubbles are, the less proof it is. The bigger they are and they pop real quick, the hotter that moonshine is.
Kelly, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
You mind if I taste a little bit of your
go
mash?
for it.
Now, I mean grain heavy.
Yes.
How many pounds of grain did you actually use?
60 pounds.
60 pounds
Yeah.
in a 30-gallon run. Wow. I'm having a hard time even getting any.
That's where I was when I was loading the still.
Smells really good. You put 0 sugar, right?
No sugar.
No. Wow. I'm looking forward to see where you take it.
Thank
Good luck,
you.
Kelly.
Thank you so much. All right. The jar for the first run, I did not know if the proof was right, but I knew it was as good as it was going to taste, and that was the most important thing for me.
I love all grain liquor, and I'm looking forward to tasting that.
This is Kelly with a heart. 100 all day long.
I'd put a $100 bill on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like wheat to me, and a little bit of barley.
That right there is almost spectacular.
That may be as good a liquor as I've ever had. I don't see how she could have a better base spirit.
They're all excellent proof. Well, it's a pretty easy choice right now.
I know where the #1 jar is at.
Yeah, sitting right here.
Yeah.
I'm riding with you guys. Are we in agreement here?
Yeah.
Come up and get your jars. All right, guys, I'm gonna say right off the bat, we have had an extraordinary situation. All 3 of these jars were exceptional. Kelly, all grain liquor makes me just warm all over. I love it. That was some of the finest all grain liquor that I've ever tasted.
60 pound of grain in a 30-pound barrel, 0 sugar. It's an incredible grain liquor. Man, I can't remember ever having 3 jars this good. So it's each one of you, it's your place to lose here because yous have all done won.
My name is MacArthur Suttles. People call me Mac. I'm 46 years old. I am a 3rd-generation moonshiner from Campbell County, Tennessee. This is your worm. This is what comes out. You want that cold as possible. I helped my dad when I was 10 get it started. We made moonshine, sold moonshine. I fell in love with it, and I've done it, pretty much my whole life.
You know, I think Mac was messing with some corn. You can't go wrong with any corn base.
If I make it to the last challenge, I'm gonna try to do a spin off of a pina colada. I come up with this ready-to-drink cocktail about a year ago. There's not a lot of ingredients in it. It's easy to make, and it's very flavorful.
Oh, that smells good.
Make you hungry, won't it?
Yes.
5 minutes, guys.
Ooh, that looks nice.
I do have an edge over my competitors. The judges, they're all backwoods moonshiners, and they've been where I'm at right now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are done. Step away from your barrels with you.
Damn, I can smell it.
That means gas is coming out. There you go. It's lit.
You still got your bangs.
Is you satisfied with the way your mash worked out?
I am, yeah. I taste of it, good and bitter.
Just corn liquor?
Yep. Same way my pappy made it, Dad made it. My spin off of a pina colada, I don't think that anybody's ever tried. I've never heard of it myself. So I just got to make sure just run it low and slow, and it'll come out good.
I don't know how to read the bead yet, but I know that this is how real moonshiners do it. So you count?
Yeah, and the smaller those bubbles are, the less proof it is. The bigger they are and they pop real quick, the hotter that moonshine is. I learned to read a bead from my grandpa. He could shake it. He could tell you within 2 or 3 degrees of what it was. So the fact that I can read a bead, I think that gives me a little bit of an advantage over them.
Mac Truck.
Yes, sir.
How you
Mr.
doing,
Mark?
boss man?
Good, doing good.
Yeah. You're familiar with this steel that
Absolutely.
puts you a little bit ahead of those two, doesn't it?
Hopefully.
You care if I take a little bit of your mash?
Absolutely not.
I love his stuff. Oh,
My pap loved it.
That hits me right in the crease. All right, boss man. Good luck to you. See you in a little bit.
All right, guys, you got 5 minutes left. Hope y'all got your pick of the litter pulled out.
I think I'm done.
Bring it on up.
I love this jar. It is clear, super sweet, tastes like a rum base. I'm really happy,
You're sure about that?
as sure as I ever will be.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
All right. The jar for the first run, I did not know if the proof was right, but I knew it was as good as it was going to taste, and that was the most important thing for me.
I love all grain liquor, and I'm looking forward to tasting that. Mac, you're under 2 minutes, brother.
I'm very confident about my jar I'm turning in. It's good on the palate, good on the nose, and got that corn taste. Just super clear, turned out amazing.
Good deal. We're going to taste all these fine liquors. We're going to come back and give y'all a reading on them.
All right, thank
Good
you,
luck,
guys.
my friend.
Yep.
Let's head out.
It's a pretty jar.
RTD, base spirit.
They are building their taste profile right now. Mac.
Good-looking jar. This is what he does, corn liquor.
I'm going to say he's in the neighborhood of 95 to 100.
Yeah, I give him 95.
It'll be over.
Probably the longest run of life, I would say, you know. But I enjoyed it, had fun.
It's good.
Smells good, too.
Tastes really good, too.
It's got a different corn smell.
That's that white corn. I'm putting him at 95.
Yeah, I think he's proof spot on.
In the illegal world, if you sell somebody a jar of liquor and it's weak, they're like, man, that was awful.
And it ain't got a bit of fire in it, has it?
Absolutely none. Smooth, front to back.
It's awful sweet.
I think he's right where he needs to be to build that RTD beverage to put in that can.
I look at it like this. If they think it's pretty good, then it's pretty good. I mean, it gets no better than them guys. You nervous?
Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely nervous.
Come up and get your jars. Due to the difficulty we had reaching a decision, we decided to bring in our guest judge. She's a cocktail specialist, Casey Fox.
Thank you, Digger. My company, Libacious, is all about getting people to drink better at home. We do a lot of teaching, a lot of workshops. I've tasted a lot of great ready-to-drink cocktails, and I'm so excited to see what y'all are bringing to the table today.
All right, guys, the RTD market is booming. We are looking for the next new flavor.
At the end of this run, somebody's going to be named the next master distiller.
It's anyone's game now, so good luck.
Got 1 hour. Get your RTDs canned, sealed up, carbonated if you want to. And on this table, your 1 hour starts now. Good luck. Get with it, guys.
Good luck, Kelly.
Good luck, Mac. Good
All
luck,
right,
Lee.
Joe.
Mac, what have you chosen to do today?
A spin off a pina colada.
Okay.
It's got roasted coconut, pineapple juice. I don't want to use fruit in that because it wants to separate through trial and error. I believe it makes the backwoods proud.
Excellent. Look forward to tasting it.
It's a pretty tight competition, but now I'm ready to take it home. I think I've got a good RTD, good flavor, super rich, so pretty confident.
You got 10 minutes, guys. You better be getting ready to can them up.
Boom. All right.
Mine turned out really flavorful. I think it'll work out in my favor. Good.
One down.
My drink was spot on. I like that. It has more of a natural flavor and aroma to it.
Then drop your other lever. Now, if you turn it upside down, it doesn't leak.
You good?
Okay.
Yay! I got my cocktail to a place that I was really happy with. It's sweet, sour, still kind of get that floral note. It also has like kind of a pretty color to it.
Looks like everyone was successful in sealing the cans. 2 minutes, guys.
Here you go. Representing the backwoods, boys.
Good deal.
Good luck,
my
boss.
friend.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right, I think I'm ready. I think I'm good.
Good luck. Last but not least, Lee.
Here you go.
We're going to head out, taste, deliberate, and come back and give you all our decision. Good luck.
Okay.
Would you guys make these at home?
I actually
It's
made
interesting.
some for my neighbors, and they wanted some. They're like, I take a quart of that.
Looks like pineapple.
Looks like pineapple.
It actually looks a little thick.
Yep.
It smells exactly like a pina colada. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I think you should have carbonated it.
I would agree with Tim.
Yeah, if you had it carbonated, that would thin it out a little bit and then enable him a little bit more alcohol, ABV in there. But it's an outstanding taste.
They've all done such a wonderful job.